What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Manchester United FIFA 17 career mode series. If you do enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. And today we've got some big games though, so we're going to head straight into the game against Manchester City in the league. Always big Manchester derby, so we'll see Manchester City's lineup as well when we get into the game. But yeah, pretty strong team for us, almost full fitness on every single player, so let's get into it. And you can take a look at the top scoring teams. We are first, Crystal Palace behind us and Arsenal. And also thinking about a new career mode series, I'm thinking about doing a lower team in the Premier League. Would you like to see that? A lower Premier League team and build them up? I just saw Crystal Palace there. Yeah, maybe a lower mid-table team or something like that. Or a big team, like a top 4 or top 6 team in another top European league, like in Italy, Spain, Germany. Leave your suggestions. Now Kolarov. Oh! That was a really bad challenge. And it's not going to be more than a yellow card, it appears. It was like a really tough challenge. I'm surprised if he doesn't get injured from that. Now Aguero's trying to break away with his pace. Players out wide to De Bruyne. Aguero. Oh, they're passing very nicely. And yeah, Kolarov. I'm not surprised he got injured from that challenge. It was so rough. Almost surprised maybe it wasn't a red. But Griezmann. Griezmann, come on. Take the shot, Griezmann! Ooh, hit that near post. It was a good save by Rulli, Geronimo Rulli. So yeah, we're going to see this challenge that injured Kolarov by Pogba as well. So maybe, yeah, he puts a lot of aggression in. Look at that challenge. I'm not sure that's the best angle, but you can kind of see how ferocious it was in real time anyway. But yeah, no surprises that Kolarov got injured. Weak header there. Easy for Rulli to save. Even as a Manchester City player now, I think Geronimo Rulli, he's a really, really good goalkeeper. I really like him in Football Manager. That's why. But in real life, yeah, a solid goalkeeper, of course. Ooh, scary pass there for Manchester City. Yeah, we win the ball back. They don't feel that good, Manchester City, today. I think they had an early chance, and we've dominated the half since then. They're not really doing anything with the ball once they get it back. And hopefully, we can do something now. Martial, look at this! Martial! 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 He scores just before half-time. There you go. He did that so well to keep possession and not lose the ball there. Take a look at that. They did intercept a little bit, but he got it back. And then easy finish past Rulli there from that close. Martial's not going to miss. First goal of the league for him this season. But yeah, he's really, really good. I can sense his improvement since the start of the career mode. Injury time of the first half, maintain possession, maybe to create one chance before half-time. But once it hits injury time, I like to hold on to possession, make sure that we have the final chance, or not, or the time will run out. But it's, yeah, better than conceding an injury time goal for me, especially at the end of the game. Very important to do that. Just, yeah, make sure you're holding on to possession, make sure you have that final chance. Okay, slide. Oh, yeah, that was a perfect challenge. Absolutely perfect. You could almost see that could be a danger of a foul in FIFA at least. But, yeah, 100% got the ball. It was a great sliding challenge. And Kolarov, is he going to get a yellow there? He does. He hasn't had a very good game, Kolarov. And we are forced to make a change because Aurier. Oh, that was from the injury. The injury is from the tackle, the sliding tackle. Oh, that's unlucky. We'll just bring on Darmian. Hopefully, it's not a terrible injury though. But it was a rough challenge, so I'm not surprised at least one player got it. Oh no, it's because he got. Oh, sorry. I thought, yeah, when he actually made the challenge, maybe it was getting him back for it. Yeah, the kind of dirty player a City player would be. But saying that, my challenge from Pogba earlier. So I can't really talk. There's only 2 minutes added time, so we could try and just go for that late. Okay, again, no harm in that. We get the 3 points. So played that really well at the end of both halves, so they don't get that injury time chance. We were the better team. I feel we did create more chances. They only had the 2 shots in total as well. So, good performance. Good Manchester derby for us, winning 1-0 away from home. Oh my God, Serge Aurier. It's another 7-month injury. So, we've gotten 2 of those in this career mode. In the first season was Rashford, but it was a bit later in the season. So, that's why he missed the start of this season. But wow, 7 months. And again, that writes him off for the whole of this season, really. Oh, no. 7. They're all... When Rashford got injured, I accepted it, and I thought, oh, that's pretty unique. But if I'm going to get 1 to a key player, like a first-team player, each season, I'm not sure if I'm going to be liking that. It will turn to something annoying. So, yeah, I'd rather have De Chilio on the bench, can play left-back and right-back. But yeah, Darmian, that's tough because Aurier was a big signing, and we're not going to have a world-class right-back for the rest of the season now. Darmian is solid, but yeah, not that same level as Aurier. Is just, yeah, absolutely beastly. That's disappointing. Another 7-month injury. And now another training session for our current crop that we are developing. So let's see how we go. Can we get any A's? Some A's and some B's would be nice. We only get 1 B. That is for Santoro. If you actually remember, we played Santoro in a couple games last season. Later in season, we had some fitness, injury troubles, and he did well. So, and we were playing him at centre-back, actually, because that's where we needed a player. So I still think he could become a useful player for us. We get him into the 70s, and yeah, then utilize him in some games if we need to. We've got a right back injury now, so yeah, maybe that's an opening. And the next game here for us is in the Champions League away from home against CSKA. They haven't picked up a point yet. They obviously lost their first game, so we're going to be moving into that game, and hopefully we'll be able to beat... I say hopefully like it's going to be a tricky game, but we should be able to have the quality. You think we beat Man City, we should be able to beat CSKA, but away games in the Champions League can always be a bit tricky. Actually, we'll go with our alternate kit. Just, yeah, plain white there for a change. We don't really need to make too many changes, but we've got a next game like in a few days, and that's against Tottenham, so another big game. So we will try some others. For example, we'll bring Rashford in, we'll drop out James Rodriguez, and we will give Sanchez a go and just, yeah, put Pogba there in attacking midfield. Pogba, yeah, his condition's fine as well. So, yeah, team is looking pretty solid. Fosu Mensah, you maybe could consider, yeah, putting him on the bench for someone like James Rodriguez, give him a break completely. So, we'll just roll with that. And even Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just to rotate the team. Sometimes like right now, I'm doing those changes because maybe you guys want to see a certain player a bit more involved, like Ibrahimovic, not using him for a few games now. Yeah, sometimes I base my selections on that if you guys, yeah, want to see a player being used more. But we will get into it right now. Now, win this. Oh, too strong. Then we have Pogba. 2 strong players in a row to win the battle for us. Now Martial cutting in. Oh, he was trying to curve back, but I think I started it too wide, unfortunately. If you take a look at the replay here, it was trying as much as it could. But I'm not sure if it was possible with the physics in the game to make the ball curl back that much. Okay, a ball's in. The ball... No. Oh, no. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games we lose, man. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. We have fight all day to score a goal. Yeah. Man, we're going to have to take this. Because it's going to be hard to score. I know, yeah. Only 5 minutes. Not much time left to get another. Oh, my God. Come on, Intep. Needs to be one of those we score from the kickoff. Nah. Oh, maybe. Maybe it will be. Take that. Take that. No one's going to stop the Pogba. Thank you. I'm so thankful that fell to Pogba. Like, how did he smash that from... most goalkeepers would save that. Like, it was just straight at him, but it was too fast. And we get saved right there. So, okay, another chance. There's still hope for us to win. New, I suppose, plan. Just give it to Pogba. And do that. Okay, come on. Oh, well done, Darmian. Well done. So this is... Okay, he's fake throwing. Or is he wasting time? Ironov. Come on, Damian. Oh, my God. Okay, we won the ball. That's good. Okay, it was a free kick. So, 90th minute, there's 4 minutes of added time. That's enough to definitely have one chance. Pogba. Okay, we've got to do this smartly. Pogba, where are you? Might be a bit focused. Ah, how did he intercept that? Actually, I aimed as well as I could. I aimed straight at the player. Come on, give us one more chance. That couldn't have been 4 minutes. In what world is that 4 minutes? That was like less than 1 minute. Wow, okay. And now, guys, start of the new month. So we've got our youth squad monthly report, then 3 monthly scouting updates. We'll check out all those. The players leaving on international duty, we'll just delete that one. We'll check out the youth squad monthly report and see, what players have improved or decreased. Robert Vogel, okay. Didn't his potential go down? And now it's back up. His minimum potential went down, now it's back up. I think we should be looking to sign him up very shortly. But I just want to see some others. Like Igor Cardozo, I think I might as well just wait until they're 17. Because that's when they asked to leave. I don't think, players asked to leave when they're 16. So Cabral, again, we're just waiting for his overall to keep improving. Hopefully it does continue to improve in the youth squad. Doesn't seem it's growing too much anyway. Ross, he's 17, but we recently signed him up, so we'll leave him there a bit more. Fontana, again, he's the same as Cardozo, just a bit of a lower rating, but similar potential. J. Rose. I think definitely not taking any risks with this guy, though, because he's confirmed got at least 90 potential. So we offer him the contract 2 years and on the 400ths per week. His salary, and right now, just a future first-team player. And judging off that potential, and I'm just hoping he doesn't have horrendous work rates. And for defensive midfielder, skill moves don't really matter, so hopefully weak foot is just acceptable. But you can see definitely some talent there. We'll delete that for now, though, and we'll see if we've got any decent players from Australia. Oh, Ed Davis, that's not bad potential for an Australian player, because, then you don't get too many good ones. But I want to get a good Australian player. Archie Price, unfortunately not. Morgan Lewis, again, getting close. And even, Harrison Morris, leaving for another month. That minimum potential has to be higher. Still have to rate him at the same level. Declan Harrison as well. Bradley Jackson, definitely not good enough. And then Joel Price. Very, very poor. But these guys, they're almost. That minimum potential and I guess maximum as well needed to be a bit higher. They're at least good enough to leave there for another month. And Madsen, let's see, Scottish report. Patrick McKenzie, I swear he's very close. See, he's been there for 3 months. You almost, look at that overall for 17. To me, that overall is not good enough. It's probably going to be high 40s, maybe like a 49, 48, 49, 50 if lucky. That's not good enough, despite his potential. Then Murray, got better goalkeepers. No, this guy's definitely not good enough. Ooh, he has the same name, yeah? But I think we'll leave him for another month, though. Ben Stewart, Gordon McDonald. But the other guy was close to signing up, but you got to compare to the quality we have. Logan Drummond, not quite. And then Watson. And that guy, look, minimum potential of 74, maximum 94. That's not terrible by any means, but I think, just another month to get a closer look what his actual potential is. It'll either go up a little bit or down a little bit, and that will probably decide if I'll sign him or not. And then the final scouting update for the month. Marcus Moore. Ooh, he looks pretty good. He's been there for a couple months now. He's only 15. I'll just check the rest of the guys. Reece Morgan. Okay, we're going to sign him. He's a bit better. He's a couple years older, so overall's expected to be better. But, very good. And then Henry Moore. He's very close, but not quite. Sam Rose, no. Joel Bailey, no. Nicholas Morris, no. And then Lewis Lee, no. Marcus Moore, like I said, he's been there for a couple months. that's not okay. We'll at least we'll sign him up for now. But if he doesn't really start to improve in that minimum potential, like pushing towards 80s, all those guys at about 75, 76, 77 minimum potential, I want to be seeing them getting into the 80s for the minimum potential. That's what really we're hoping for now. And so guys, because we had that youth update, the squad and the scouting updates, we just have 2 games we played in this episode. That almost counts as another game, takes up the time for that, because I don't want my videos to really drag on too long, like over 20 minutes and pushing to 30 minutes. But we got Tottenham. You got Tottenham and Liverpool in the next episode, and that's when I'll try and get 3. When I don't have those youth updates at the start of the month, that's when I'll try and get 3 games in an episode, actually play them, not simulate as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I guess I'll finish with the actual first team squad report, considering it updates at the start of every month. We'll take a look. De Gea, 92 rated goalkeeper he is now. Absolutely amazing. He shows that in games as well. Darmian, he's going to have a very long season for us with Aurier injured. Long term for the rest of the season, pretty much 7 months. That's a lot. Bay, looks not too bad. Just continuing to improve. Same as Jimenez. He's 85 at 22. That's crazy. Even Bay, he's 84 at 23. But Jimenez, an overall better and a year younger. Proving to be a good signing. Luke Shaw, again, 85 at 22. These guys are all going to grow, and Aurier is in the same position there as like those other 3 defenders. When you take Darmian out, even De Gea, 26 for a goalkeeper is not very old. Marco Verratti, I reckon he is going to get to 90 overall this season. Pogba, 92. Wonder how high he can get, but he's just improving in his attributes. That's very, very important, and he just looks so beastly. James Rodriguez, 90 overall now since we signed him. He's a 90 overall, world-class player for sure. Griezmann, look all the 90s we have. Dybala, I reckon maybe in the next season he could get to 90. I think 89 he could get to this season. Very, very good. He's only scored a couple goals for us in the Premier League, but you can see from his ratings in the Premier League and Champions League, he's been good. He scored 2 goals in the Premier League and 1 goal in Champions League, so he is doing fairly well so far. Martial getting job done. Mkhitaryan, while he still has some market value, it may be wise to try and sell him, because when he plays, he's not that winger that scores goals for us, like a Martial or Griezmann type. So we might sell him to get in another type like that. Connor Richardson, he's keeping improving. That's very, very good. You get to 70 soon. Rashford, don't forget he came back from the injury at the start of the season. We need to get his development back, though. He needs to start, increasing. Renato Sanchez, 81. De Chilio, 79. He's a nice signing for us. And Tep up to 83 now. So it's nice, him getting better. Sign him on a pre-contract. We could almost get like 30 million for him, like as a profit. Koscielny's played some games here and there. Just that's what we signed him as, pre-contract again as a backup. Now Charlie Murphy, these the youth guys now. See just quickly their development. Connor Ward, obviously one of the players we're developing, is going to have some high increases of some attributes. Mariani, he's coming along nicely. Antonio Bruno, obviously training him. Some technicals are actually starting to look pretty sweet. Henry Lewis at 16, 60 overall now. He still needs to improve a lot more in his attributes. Marco Ricci, 62. Edson is at 67 now. He's getting some strong attributes. Look at that shot power, and physically he's always been strong, and he needs to still improve though. Moraes, he's a good goalkeeper. Take a look at those attributes. Very, very good. Charlie Cook, 69 overall. Tyler Morris, he's gone +2, so that is pretty good. And anyone else really too relevant? Joe Riley, I've even transfer listed. He's an interesting one because he's, but he doesn't have high potential like the youth guys. I've him transfer listed, but we didn't get any offers for him. But it seems like he has some development still. So Tuanzebe there. So you do notice our squad is pretty huge. Serge Aurier, 6 months now. He may come back very late in the season. But now Smalling, Valencia. See, all these guys, I don't think Valencia, Rooney has a future. So the squad will be shorter. The squad will be shortened down. And maybe sell guys like Regan Poole, Borthwick Jackson. Like youth guys are going to have higher potential than them. So leave your thoughts what I should do with those guys anyway. Would you still want me to keep them? But keep in mind, like if we go to sell players, total squad, it's 44. So we don't have so many places left in the squad to sign more players. So we are going to be selling more though. So it's not a huge concerned. There's guys that are on the fringes of the first team that aren't the youth players, but most likely moving them on. And just look at it in the way, you might just look at the team and say, oh, like so many youth players, the squad is too big. But eventually, these youth guys, they're going to be like 80 overall, and it's going to be like a beastly squad. It's going to look amazing, like in a few seasons. It's just going to, like it's going to be how I've wanted it to be. It's going to, we're going to have our first team, like with real players, everything like that. But the youth guys, they're going to start to get to their overalls. Their overalls going to get to their potential. And don't forget, I'm only signing up guys with insanely high potential, like with a minimum potential at least like 80. So or like mid 80s when the potential shortens down. But when it says like in between like low 80s and 92 or 93, 94, like that. So a lot of quality. But hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to drop a like if you did. We're still top of the table. Next game in the next episode going to be Portland against Spurs. Got Liverpool coming up as well. So next episode is going to be big. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well for daily uploads. And I'll see you guys next time.